everybody, it's Patricia and welcome back to my channel. It's time to do my empties. Now I'm not sure how long I've collected these. From now on my empties are not going to be monthly. There's going to be a big change and you'll see why here in just a minute. I think I'm going to start with my non-candles and scented items, and because there's very few little things, and then we'll move in and do the candles last. So I used up a makeup removing cleansing towelettes. These are the Aldi brand. They're just $1 something, and they're actually really good, and I don't mind using them on my face. I don't use them always, but I do use them when I do swatches and stuff like that. So yeah, got that. I used up my Tarteist mascara. This is a nice mascara. I liked it. I know I have not purchased a mascara for years. All my mascaras have come in different things, and I still have a little bit of a stockpile of mascaras I need to use up. So there'll be a while before I buy a mascara. If I have to purchase a mascara, I think Rollerball is still my favorite. But this was a good one. There was nothing wrong with it, and I would purchase it if it was like on sale or something and I needed to. Next, I have just 3 little fragrance samples here. I've got Angel Share by Killian. That was really nice. I can't remember a whole lot about it, but it was nice. I don't remember not liking it. And then I have 2 Miss Dior's. And these are Miss Dior and Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet. Of the 2, I like Miss Dior. That's on my list of one day hopefully getting a bottle of Miss Dior. I really liked it. I did like Blooming Bouquet too. I wouldn't mind that either, but I really liked Miss Dior. So yeah, it's on my list. I have no desire, not no desire, that's not the right word. I have no plans to purchase any kind of fragrance anytime soon, and if I was going to purchase, I'd probably see if Dossier makes a similar fragrance. So yeah, just saying. Okay, and then I used up my L'Oreal Everpure Purple Conditioner. These are nice. I've been using the L'Oreal Purple conditioner and shampoo now for a while, since I've decided to grow out my gray. Sorry I haven't done my hair, didn't feel like doing it, but I still have blonde in there. But what I'm doing is using these purple products to kind of blend them a little better as I grow them out. Now my husband actually likes the blonde on the end and the gray on the top, but there's no way I'm gonna even try to keep that up. But yeah, I've been using those, and I like it. Now we are down to scented products. First, let's get this out of my way. I purchased this at Ollie discount. If you guys have an Ollie around you, you know they do closeout items, discount items. You never know what's going to be in there. And I was in there looking for Tarte. Well, I was looking. I found Tarte, Tarte melts, or what am I trying to say? Wax melts. And candles, and they have all of that. And I saw this, and this was a box of potpourri, and this was $1.99. Better Homes and Gardens, so it's Walmart brand. It's the real pretty big chunk potpourri with like flowers and wooden spheres and stuff. My mother always, gosh, she kept potpourri out. She loved this stuff, and I haven't had it in years. And when I saw it, it's $1.99, and I had a pretty decorative little glass container, so I bought it. And I know my friend Aiden does not like lavender, and just pure lavender sometimes is just too much for me. But this is lavender and moss. I can't smell. Yeah, I can. It's more mossy, woodsy smell than lavender. And I really like that. So I have this sitting in my family room in a little glass container, being pretty. So yeah, there we go. $1.99, I picked it up. I used up my Bath and Body Works Gingham Diamond Shimmer Mist. Nice. I really enjoyed this scent. Does it have notes on it? Oh, it says it's infused with real diamond dust. Why did I not know that? Well, I was shimmering in diamonds there. This was nice. There's no notes on this one. I'm not sure what the notes are, but I did really enjoy this. I don't think they make this anymore. I don't know. I am not an expert on Bath and Body Works. Aiden would know. English Prof Style, in case you happen to not know who Aiden is. But I would think, if you're watching me, you know who Aiden is. But yeah, this was good. And I liked it. I have 2 wax melts that I had in a drawer I've had forever. These are Yankee Candle, and I apparently picked them up at a thrift store because this one has a $1 price tag on it. And these were old. So I had vanilla cupcakes, and it smelled all right. It was okay. And then I also had Happy Spring. Yeah, and it smelled all right. I'm finding Yankee Candle's not my favorite. So there we go. Now, let me see what I got here. I want to get these right. Okay, now I have these in a certain way. I've got 2 candles from, all of these did not come from Aldi. 2 candles from Aldi's Huntington Home. And I've got bay leaf and blackberry. Smells yummy. It just says bay leaf and blackberry. And that was a nice combo. I really enjoyed that. I'm not going to keep this. I'm going to trash it. And then I also had mango and marigold. Nice. I do like their candles. And probably just says, yeah, fragrance notes are mango and marigold. Really nice. Smell great. Made my house smell good. Great. Then I noticed a change. I bought candles from Aldi. And let's start with, it was this one. Such a pretty container. Isn't that pretty? And the way they've made it, there's no names or anything on it. It's all on the bottom. This one is cherry and almond scented. Smells great to sniff it. Could not smell it while it was burning. I'm like, what the hey? So I turn it over and I'm looking and I'm looking, and it's Kirkton House. Kirkton House. And I'm like, okay. I started seeing some of their there's things on their aisle of fun, people call it, you know, the funsy aisle. A lot of different things with Kirkton House instead of Huntington Home. So I think they've switched suppliers. I couldn't smell this burning, and I was very upset. I will keep this jar. I will clean it out. Next one I burned was this one. Hyacinth and Green Fig. Kirkton House. And the labeling would make you think it's the same as Huntington Home. This one, it smelled good. Just to sniff it, it's not as strong. I couldn't smell it burning. Hyacinth and Green Fig, I could not smell it. I'm like, what? And now I can't even get any more scent out of it, really, to tell you about it. And then I burned this one. Kirkton House. I think you can read that label there. I'll stick that up there, hopefully. This one is White Magnolia and Bergamot. Pretty jar. Wooden lid. I can't smell it. I can smell it a little bit when I sniff it. I didn't smell a thing while it was burning. Aldi has switched. They no longer have Huntington Home candles. I have some holiday seasonal ones I've got put back for next year that I will burn, you know, like fall ones or Christmas. But I don't like Kirkton House. I don't burn candles just to have a candle burning. I burn them for the smell. It makes my house smell. So, I will not be buying any more Aldi candles. As long as they're Kirkton House. I don't care what kind of vessel it comes in. I won't be buying it. Because I wasn't buying these for the containers. The containers was an added perk. I was buying them for the scent. This I'm going to throw away. I don't need that. Trash can's full. Sorry, turned dark. These two, I will keep these. This is a nice jar for, this label will pop right off the top. I mean, it's really nice. But I don't buy them for the containers. And then last, my mother-in-law, she came down for a visit while I was not filming. She came down for my son's birthday. And she brought me a candle. It says Yankee Candle. To me, it doesn't look like a Yankee Candle. But it's got a Yankee Candle top. Maybe it's a knockoff, or maybe are there Yankee Candle outlets that it might have come from? It says Bliss on it, tangerine vanilla. This thing didn't smell at all. There's no scent. I mean, I can smell a little bit when I just sniff, but when you burn it, nothing. Absolutely could. I would give this a throw of a 0. I mean, I smell absolutely nothing. At least with the Kirkton House, it's maybe a 1 or a 2. I smelled absolutely nothing from this. And I like to 6, 7, or 8 out of 10. I want to smell my candles or my wax smells. So, yeah, that one. I burned it, but I couldn't get a scent out of it. I just set it there. My trash can is full. So that's it. From now on, you'll see wax melts in my empties. I have some. Do I have Kirkton House? I think I do. No, I might. They might still be Huntington Home. I don't know. I do. I can smell them. I think wax melts I can smell more than just burning the candle. But I did go to Ollie discount, and I found a whole bunch of wax melts for $1.50. So, and they're smelling great. So that'll be in my empties. But yeah, I'm very sad that my candle burning may have come to an end. Not totally. I mean, if I go to, I'm not buying anything right now though. I'm on a complete no buy. But if I'm gifted candles, maybe, or I go to a thrift store and I see a really good candle and it's $1, you better believe I'll probably be buying it. But I'm not going to go out and just purchase candles. I know I could probably go to Marshall's and find something good, but Aldi has really, I'm really sad about the Aldi candles. So I won't be purchasing any more of those unless they change, but I don't know. So anyway, guys, thank y'all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know, have you noticed a difference in Aldi candles? I would like to know if you know, if you've noticed. So guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, I'd love it if you would subscribe. Any questions or comments, just leave them down below. I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for watching.